make it a better place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind.
Hi, this is Mary and Megan, and we'd like to welcome you to Stamping Happenings, Tips and Techniques Tuesday. Today the technique we are going to be using is two-step stamping using the Stamp-a-ma-jig. The Stamping Up products we're going to be using today is we're going to be using the two-step stamp set, Gently Falling. You can tell that it's a stamp set made for two-step stamping because of this little icon that has a two-step on it. If you look in the catalog, all of the stamp sets that are made for two-step stamping will have that icon. We're also going to be using Loving Thoughts. We're going to be using the Stamp-a-ma-jig. Comes with the Stamp-a-ma-jig, and it comes with 2 pieces of acetate. We're going to be using an 8.5 by 5.5 more mustard based cardstock, and we are going to use a 5 by 3 3/4 very vanilla cardstock. For the ink, what we're going to be using is we're going to be using pumpkin pie, more mustard, cherry cobbler, chocolate chip. We're also going to be using a 3/16 corner rounder punch and Champagne Mist shimmer paint. The first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to stamp the line stamps from the Gently Falling, and I've chosen 2. And I'm just going to ink up my stamp, and I'm going to stamp this one, and then I want to put one right there, and clean that one off. Then I'm going to ink up the small one, and I want to put one right there. And let's put one right here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to prepare the solid stamp and the Stamp-a-ma-jig plastic piece. So we're going to set that aside for now. We're going to take the Stamp-a-ma-jig, and you see the plastic and the Stamp-a-ma-jig. The plastic will fit right in that L shape. And that's what we want it to do. We want it to butt right up to that L, right in that corner. And then all we have to do is doesn't matter what color ink you use, just ink up your solid stamp. And what you're going to do is you're going to place your stamp block also in that corner. And you're just going to stamp on that plastic sheet. I'm going to raise it up, and I will do the second one. Just going to turn it over on this. Just watch so you don't run your arms or your clothes through that, because that ink will stay wet for quite a while. And again, we're going to be doing it this way. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to bring back our line drawings. And for now, we're going to line up the line drawing, the solid over the line drawing. You see where the edge, the corner is there? We're going to put the Stamp-a-ma-jig right there. Make sure you don't move it. Sometimes if you use a little removable temporary adhesive. It works really good to put the cardstock on that. And we're going to take that out. We're going to ink up that same stamp. We're using more mustard for this one. And we're going to again place the block right in that corner and stamp. And you see how well it lines up right there. Now we're going to do this one. And again, we're going to line up the solid over the, and this time you see it's a little bit different. We're going to line that up right like that, remove that, and we're going to put on pumpkin pie this time. Again, put the block right on that, press down, and there you go. And then we're going to take the small one, and we're going to line the small one up let's get here. Line that small one up. Put the Stamp-a-ma-jig so it lines up right in the corner. Take away the plastic sheet. Ink up your stamp. And then put that again in the corner. Put your block in the corner. And there you go. And we're going to do it on this side too. We're going to line that up. Put the plastic sheet in the corner. Hold it down. Ink it up. And there you go. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just attach the Dare to Dream. Ink that up. Stamp that. Going to round the corners on the Very Vanilla. And with glue dots, I'm going to attach this to the front of the card. With the shimmer paint, I'm just going to do a few little highlights. There you have a two-step stamping card. Thanks for visiting. Happy stamping.